Happy Saturday, everybody, and welcome on in. Hey, that's what I greet people who come into my streams. Make sure you check out my streams. We got a nice mug of coffee. Very nice. And let's get started. So, yeah. So, yesterday we did Speedy. Am I fooling anybody? Anyway, yesterday we did Speedy. It was terrible. It was terrible. It came to a very abrupt ending. We don't want to do that again. But we should check out somebody. I didn't actually think about what to do, so I'm thinking maybe the Doctor is pretty cool. It's 200% attack speed with medical weapons, 5% plus 5 HP regen. HP regen is doubled. That's a lot of modifiers in this one. Plus 5 harvesting. But you get minus 100% attack speed, and armor modifications are reduced by 50. God, I peak my mic so hard. Let's do the Doctor run. Of course we're going for the scissor. There's also a medical gun. It attacks it attacks about the same. It actually attacks quicker. Alright, fine, we're doing the gun. Pew pew, guys. Pew pew. That's it, I have my medical gun. I would like to know how a medical gun works. Aren't those two things like polar opposites? Like, you know, a gun does harm. A medical does healing. A medical gun does healing harm. Right. It, like, cauterizes the wound as it goes in. Let's get some max HP. Ooh, actually, lifesteal will be a good one for this one. We will obviously get a second medical gun. I'm thinking, this early on, having the weird ghost is not a terrible idea. And if we do die, I'll just start a new run. I'm going to take it. This early on? That's not terrible. Can I afford both? No, it's going to be above 30. I'm going to get more trees next time. I'll lock the glasses as well. It's just a free... It's just easy, quick range. There we go. We're almost back up to full. Almost there. Are we back up to full yet? We're back up to full. There you go. Because it was so low in the waves. This is like wave 2. Yeah, I don't mind starting with 1 HP on wave 2. The chances of being hit are lesser. I felt like we wasted a load of material on the floor. We should just pick them up. Hello, I would take you, cyber balls. Leaning towards that like lifesteal rather than the HP regen. The HP regen is good. It is doubled. Lifesteal percentage should have been doubled as well, or instead of. I think. Because obviously our weapons do X amount of lifesteal. Yeah, 42% lifesteal. And a base thing. Oh yeah, and I also get HP regen for having medical weapons. But yeah, 42% up by 2%. So all medical weapons have 40% lifesteal. Sorry, taking a swig. I will take the trees. I will take the glasses because we're using guns at the moment. When we switch, if we switch to the melee weapons, I will switch up my tactics. But I think we might just be sticking with guns for the time being. The range is a far better approach as a medical person. Though, we're going to be pretty well off with, like, how much HP we can just get back really quickly. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that. I like that. Yes, we're going to take your cyber balls. Now we've got 2 cyber balls. Range damage might be good. On a 42% chance to get some HP back. I need to work out how lifesteal actually works. I'm pretty sure it's... You have a percentage of getting the health back, as opposed to getting, as opposed to a 40% of the life you get back. Whatever. Take the dodge. We'll take the lifesteal. Although we should probably have thought about taking the HP. I will take the medical gun. I will take this. I will lock that. Nice. Look at that. 30 range. Let's have a look. So, it says, your attacks have a 3% chance to heal you for 1 HP. Right. How the I guess as you go up, it goes up in increments, so you get more HP, but this is a 43% chance of giving me HP back. Right. It's good to know how this works. I will take the attack speed. Who doesn't want more attack speed? Shooting more bullets? Pew pew, yes please. Nice. Ow. That was idiotic. I saw the red ball coming at me and I went, yes, I'll take this one to the face. Oh, dear me. Right, take some of that. Very nice. So, I still haven't got round to making... I've decided a good idea for a video like this where I'm just talking crap while... Yes, a free item. Talking crap while playing a game. And there's not a fat lot to talk about in the game. You know, I talk about the upgrades and stuff. So I've been thinking, I need to make, like, conversation cards. And, I haven't started making them yet. I would take the lifesteal, though the dodge is probably a better option. Gaining the health back would probably be better than... Not losing the health would probably be better than gaining the health back, actually. Now as I think about it. Shut up. Don't at me. This candle is very good. We'll lose some damage, but we can get that back. How much damage are we not dealing? We're still only dealing 10 damage. That sucks. That really sucks. Could we get 20 range? 20, I'll take it. Oh, but 2% lifesteal. To be fair, we're using weapons with 40% lifesteal. We'll be fine. I'm not going to use a shredder. I don't even know what the shredder is. Yeah, we get the attack speed. We're going to have to concentrate on damage percentage. Although, like I think I've said before, it would be easier to... It's better to get the range damage modifier than it is to get the range percentage... get the damage percentage modifier. Because though that does manipulate your entire damage, as far as I know, it is also a slower build, unless it was really high. It's far better to get a static 1 point extra damage than it is to get a variable fucking 10% damage. Which, depending on your damage, equates to the same amount. If you have a damage of 100, the 10% will give you 1. But, if your damage goes down, that number will go down. And the chances of having 100 damage on a weapon is very low. We will take the lifesteal. Can we take both of these? Don't think so. Yes. I will take this one then. And we'll save the candle for next round. I'll have the coupon. Just keep buying the coupons. Yes! Nice. I probably wanted both of those items. I noticed the picture and I didn't stop to think. Yeah, so I was thinking about making some form of conversation cards or thinking about something to talk about, things to talk about, and then writing them on my little whiteboard that I have next to my computer setup. I have that whiteboard if you're wondering. You probably aren't, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's a conversation starter. I have that whiteboard to... because of the network I'm in, the Fun Installers, go check them out, funinstallers.com. I do believe that's their website. I will leave a linky below regardless. They are the network I'm in. Hopefully to do some really fun and big projects with them soon. I can't wait. They tend to do things very quickly. And I never remember dates or anything. So I write all my appointments on that board. But I could write some conversation starters over there because it's right next to it. So it's just a quick... I'd struggle reading my own handwriting. I'd die just trying to read. 15 HP. Enemy speed. That's not a terrible idea. Let's get it. And we can't afford the candle again. Go fuck yourself, candle. You've been ruining me this entire time. I'll take the mutation, and then we'll carry on. I don't feel like we're getting a lot of good stuff in this run, so be prepared for another quick run. Like the same as Speedy. But, like I said, as long as we get past Wave 10. I mean past Wave 10, not to Wave 10. It's not meet or beat, it is beat. Yeah, so I was going to get some conversation started, maybe conversation cards, something like that. I think it would just like... So to end all this, like, and then quiet time, so I don't have something to speak about. I could tell you my interests and talk about things that interest me, but I just don't know if they're topics that people care about. But then again, I got told yesterday by the guy who runs the Fun Installers Network that I I need to stop listening to the voice in my head. I will take the range damage, because we are lacking of range damage at the moment. I need this gun. I'm sorry. Ooh, lifesteal. Ah, we can't buy the candle again. He says I'm very insecure, and I'm like, no, I just care. I'm thinking in my head, well, kind of, but also no. I just care about what people think and feel. And I don't want to disrupt or inconvenience anybody with myself. When you look at yourself as an inconvenience, I guess that's an insecurity issue, maybe. So so basically, I have to be a little bit more self-important. It's one thing a lot of Brits do struggle with, or maybe it's just me. I struggle with being self-important, which is the reason why, like, I think there's less Brits that have made it on, like, places like YouTube and Instagram and stuff, because we are not brought up with the self-importance thing. We are brought up with like, you should respect everybody equally, not you should believe only that you're the best and nobody else matters, which sadly seems to be quite popular attitude these days. Saying these days makes me sound old. I'm gonna recycle this. We don't need crit chance. Ooh, the lifesteal though. I would take all my guns up to 50 lifesteal, but we could get dodge 9. Let's get dodge 9. It's just a better thing to get at the moment. Let's get the medical gun, definitely. I'll get the fucking candle. Jesus. Do we want to do this? I'll get the second medical gun. Let's do this. We reroll once more. Oh, the wrench. No. We're going to keep medical stuff, because we get extra damage for medical shit. Although, they're only on 13 damage. Probably because my damage multiplier percentage is really fucking low. We need to try and get that back to 0. Or at least a plus. Like, get it to a plus. Alright, now I'm going to slowly heal. As long as enemies keep running at me and I can shoot them, I can get a chance to heal myself back up. There we go. We're back up to full health. That is what a 50% life steal does for you. But I am noticeably very slow. I didn't feel like I was this slow last wave. Yeah, so, insecurity. But basically, yeah, I have a feeling like, though people come to my streams to see me stream, they come because Engines of the Stone is streaming. You still can't quite get it in your head that people are there to see you and not just there because you're a streamer. So when it comes to these videos, I tend to kind of shy away from conversations from, yeah, I guess they are technically conversations. I'm just doing it with myself. Conversations where I am the main highlight. But I guess if you're watching this, you either found me randomly on YouTube, you clicked on a link that I put in one of my fucking numerous, what are they called? Discord servers, or you're here because you know and like me. So maybe I should talk about things that I like. It will probably make things go a lot smoother. I don't want to take any more less damage, but the 40 harvesting is really good. Okay, fine, I'll take it. We really need to get that damage number up. Get some more lifesteal. Get 8% damage. That would negate half of what we just did. That would negate half of everything. We don't need any of this. Maybe this one? Do we really want lack of speed? The -3 speed is kicking ass at the moment as it is. Or at least I can feel the minus speed. Do I want to take a hit to the range for 8% chance to heal 1? You know what? All the healing. Yes, get a higher level medical gun. Fuck. Okay, fine. Ah! because it's 50, what is it, 50%, minus 50% modifier thingy. So we are in minus, like, I don't know, 33%. No, minus 0.33%. Ugh, numbers are hard. Right, get that. Probably should lock that and get that anyway. It's a waste of money, but whatever. I don't want more speed. Yes, get the gun. Well, look, it made them all pretty. Beanie will be nice. We don't need 130 range. Yeah. So, things that you would know about me or don't know about me is I play Magic the Gathering. Haha. I also play Dungeons and Dragons. I do a good old Dungeons and Dragons. I'm in a podcast with a group called the Z Team. You should check us out. We are the Team Z everywhere fucking else. Team Z double E. And we are the Z Team everywhere where I've managed to get our name out. To be fair, it's pretty difficult to get the Z Team. Everybody wants to be the Z Team. And if it's not, it's just some random person that doesn't use it for, like, doesn't use a platform for what it's intended for. So yeah, the Team Z, that's Z double E. I've not been working on that one. It just sort of slid out my mouth and someone said, that's actually really good. So, yeah. Team Z, Z double E. Go and check us out. We're on Spotify, Podbean, and Twitch, and YouTube. The YouTube side has slowed down a little bit because of personal things, being Thanksgiving weekend too. Recording has slowed down a bit. So, yeah. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take... Shall we just take the armor just to negate the minus armor effect? We're taking a lot of damage as it is. How is my attack speed minus 70? Oh, that's right. Because we only get an extra... Yeah. So our attack speed is plus 200 for only medical weapons. That's why you don't use anything other than a fucking medical weapon. Take these. We don't need the extra range. It's just a waste of fucking money. We don't want the minus speed either. There's not enough speed bonuses in this game, I think. Now, we have one armor, so I can spend it on doing something like this, but I don't want to. That's a bit low. Excuse me. What is our HP? 46. We don't suffer too much from HP because of the... Ooh, medical turret. Get it. Because of the life drain thing. Ouch. That took a while to kill him. Yeah, so I do Dungeons and Dragons, I do Magic the Gathering, I am interested in mostly every board game apart from strategic ones like Settlers or, oh, there's another one. There's another one where you have to resource gather and stuff. I hate those games. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. So not all strategic games, just ones where you have to, like, manage resources and stuff. I'm not a fan of basic bitch board games like the good old Monopoly. I mean, I'll play it. Fuck it. I'll play it if people play it. You know, if it's like a family gathering or something, it's like at Christmas, we just bring some board games out. It's usually Monopoly because nobody else wants to play anything decent. Like, my favorite board game is Talisman. It still is Talisman all these years. I used to play it as a kid, and now as I'm an adult, I get to enjoy it extra. Ooh, level 4. Nobody wants that. It's shit. Could we please have speed? Nice. No, we don't want melee damage. What the fuck am I hovering over that one for? I guess attack speed would probably be better. At least now, because our... we would be at 145 attack speed. Be pretty good. We need to get damage up. You know what? Missile's pretty good. That's got us to 0%. 1%. Fuck yes. Yes. I get this turret. We could get this one again. Actually, we could lower the range and get this one. I like my lifesteal, but it is only 9 at the moment. We need to get that up, like really, really high up. I'm unsure how it says A chance to heal 1 HP, but max HP is 10 HP per second. Like, so it won't heal above 10 HP. I guess that's still pretty good. If you had 100%, what's it called? Lifesteal. Sorry, brain dead still. 100% lifesteal. Then, if you shoot more than 10, or if it hit more than 10 times a second, it's pretty impressive. Right, yes, tabletop board games. I need to get more friends that like to play, like, Tabletop Simulator and stuff like that, and introduce me to some more board games, because I watch a YouTube channel called Watch It Played, or at least I used to watch them a lot, just because, you know, they're playing board games, or sometimes they're reviewing board games, sometimes they're showing you how to play board games. It's really handy if you ever get a new board game and you really want to know how to play it. The chances are they've got a fucking video on it. And he takes you through all the steps slowly but surely, and then shows you, like, a round of turns and stuff. It's really good. And plus he has, like, a great voice to just chill to. Like, the sort of melting butter voice is weird. I'm not in love with the guy, I swear. Yeah, it's a pretty good channel. I would say no. Let me get a sip. It's called Watch It Played. If you're interested, go and check them out. If for anything, just subscribe to their channel, because if you do happen to be into board games and you really want to know how to play one because you got a new one and you can't be asked to read, or you're dyslexic or whatever, you can just check out and see if they've got a video on it. I'm sure loads of channels do it, but I like his. His is the only one that's kept me around. I've watched loads of board game channels, and I like his. I will go for the dodge chance. Our dodge is up to 18, that's pretty good. And now it will be up to 27. Math is hard. No. Medical gun 2. Yes. Get it in me. Bag. This will be a good one to have. Oh, our speed is on 0. Happy days. Oh, lifesteal. Get it. What's this? Max HP. Attack speed. Want to keep fucking around with my attack speed. Yo. Glass cannon? That would be half to 1.5. Or whatever our percent. What is our fucking percentage? Yeah. So that would be half to minus 1.5. Which, as we've already got 1, would actually only take it to 0.5. I'll take it. It doesn't show 0.5, but it's there. I'll take the medical gun too. Apparently, I'll take it next turn. Yeah, so check them out on YouTube. They'll be pretty good. They'll be pretty good? They are pretty good. I have to say, some of the more recent content they brought out is a little... They've got these... They've got this couple of people who play a board game for you. Now, it's already problematic because there's only 2 of them. So, some of the more decent board games are made for like 3 to 5 players predominantly, but you can play as a 2-player. So, it's already lacking a bit as it is, because there's less players than ideal. But the thing is I'm aware that they're trying to keep their mannerisms in a state of which the videos are normally filmed. So they kind of be chill, they're doing everything slowly so you can see what's going on. They're doing it, they're voicing everything you need to do by explaining everything very clearly, I guess. The problem they have is everything just looks fucking staged. The whole turn, everything looks staged. I'm aware it isn't, because, you know, it isn't. I mean, it can't be, surely. But it just looks staged because, like, they'll do things like a very obvious, oh, that was a really good move. And it's a bit cringy. It's not the best. I will take the medal. I will take it. That will negate our armor minus thingy. Yeah, look at this. And I can't do much about attack speed because it's minus 67. And I'm not going to waste all of that good stuff on attack speed. Crit chance I don't care about. We will upgrade our damage. Ooh, will we? Let's get HP. Fuck it. Oh, 2 med guns. Yes, please. And the handcuffs. We had this problem with the speedy run, didn't we? I just can't justify being stuck on 55 HP. I'll take it. Which means now that when we get things that make our max HP above 55, we can then, without guilt, take anything that takes it below, back down to 55. So I guess we'll be fine. I need to do something about these two shitty ones, because we've got some really good upgraded ones, and then these two. Right. Yeah, so they look staged, and it's a problem for me watching it. It's a bit cringy, so I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll skip. But when the guy who owns the channel does his stuff, it's pretty fun. You get to watch him show you how to play a game and stuff like that. Anyway, like I said, it's really informative for anybody who's got a new game or whatever. Do it. I need people that want to play board games. I brought myself Tabletop Simulator so I could play board games with people. Because at the time, I had loads and loads of people go, hey, if you want to play board games, I really want people to play board games too. Maybe we can get together and play some board games. And the problem what you have is, it's that two of you want to play board games, but you don't really want to play board games. And it just never fucking happens. Like, IRL, I have a stack of board games. Not a huge stack of board games. It's a decent stack of board games. I'd love to play with people, but I'm happy to play on Tabletop Simulator. People don't... You could give... This is how to test if somebody really wants something, if they're just saying it. Give them an easy out, but also give them an easy in. So, somebody says, I want to play board games. Hi, I just brought you... Oh, this is sounding so cringy. I just brought you a copy of Tabletop Simulator for the PC. I know you have a good PC that can run this game. I sound like one of those fucking commercials. I know this one special trick. Damn it. But yeah, get them something like Tabletop Simulator. It's an easy in. Okay, well, we can't play them, like, together because you live far away. Here's Tabletop Simulator. We can play board games. Awesome. And then give them an opportunity to leave whenever they want. You have the means now to do the thing you said you wanted to do. The turrets are just good. Okay, they're just good. We're taking them. That was a waste of... I should have done that. Oh, lock this, and we can upgrade one of these. Yeah. Then give an easy out, like, saying, you know... You have to be careful of their personality, too, but... You know, we don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just, you know, I'm throwing it out there. You know, anybody want to do anything? Yo, do like a group message. Yo, I'm free. Anybody want to do anything? You'll soon see who actually wants to do the thing they said they wanted to do, because they will never fucking suggest it. It's me and my other half. I hate to bitch about my other half, but there is just one thing that gets on my tits. I really like Magic the Gathering. I really do. I don't get to play it that often because, well, I don't have any friends that play it. I used to have a dude that I used to live with that played it. We got into it together when we were on lockdown because, you know, fucking COVID and all that shit. And we found we had lots of money. We had a decent amount of money and nothing to fucking spend on it. So, let's get into Magic the Gathering. I don't even know how the conversation started. I think I watched a video or something on it and went, that's actually really looking really fun. I think it might have been the Command Zone videos here on YouTube. I'm going to recycle this. I will get myself... None of these. I'll get myself 10 attack speed. I'll get myself this medical gun. I will re-roll. I will get the lumberjack shirt. Wait, haven't we already got one? We don't have a lumberjack shirt! What the fuck? I got the peaceful bee. That might be really good. The power triangle. we would lose a lot of damage, but we would be up to almost 100% extra damage. I'm taking it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it, Dad. Why is this stuck on here? Get the worm. That we don't really need HP regen. We have all the lifesteal in the world. I need some more lifesteal. Gives me minus lifesteal. Well, how fucking dare you? Alien magic's gonna be pretty good. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, I think it was the command zone. I watched a video because I was just stuck on YouTube for a while before I decided to start streaming on Twitch. I got bored of YouTube. How bad is that? You get bored of like an entire platform of like near infinite fucking content. It's pretty bad. I think I just got bored of life. Not like in a, you know, exit from life way, but in a nothing is stimulating at the moment because I'm just doing the same thing day in, day out. Anyway, so I eventually found what I assume was the command zone, and because they were getting big at the time where I found them, and they're fucking huge now. But they were. I found the video. I refused to play Magic the Gathering for my entire life because, I don't know, for some strange reason... Well, for a start, I didn't know they were owned by fucking Wizards of the Coast. I would have probably jumped at the fucking chance. I also didn't know that one single card could be worth $250,000. But, you know. If you knew these things when you were a kid, you know, I'm just saying. Like, there was a guy I watched a video on the Day 9 channel. I'm dropping all the names today, I'm telling you. I will recycle this. I will get the lifesteal. I will get the... We don't need you. You'd just be a waste of money. I will get you, though. I will get you. And poisonous toxic. Nah. Medical gun. That will upgrade our last gun. Oh, and a medical gun. That will upgrade our other gun. Yeah, I will get this. Damage and lifesteal. Yes, please. Yeah, and I talked to my housemate, and I think that's what started it. I honestly can't remember what actually started it. Whether it was I saw a video, whether it was because he said something about it. But we got into it at the same time because I think it was a kind of like... I think it was like we both came together and went, yeah, this is actually a really cool thing to do. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I stayed away from it because it was nerdy. Says the guy who plays roleplay, Warhammer, or has played Warhammer. I don't play Warhammer. I would like to, but cost of Warhammer, Magic, D&D, and all the other fucking hobbies I've got. One of them being fucking metalwork, which the tools themselves, even for cheap tools, they still cost me out the arse. They're all stuck under my bed at the moment because I don't have a back garden. The second I get one, though, I'll be making knives again like nobody's business. Oh, piss. I can't wait for that. It'll be really fun. Yeah, so we got into it. We got into the Ichigora one. Ishgora, whatever the fuck it's called. The Behemoths. With all the mutates and whatnot. Or did we get into M20? I think we actually got M20 first and then got Ichigora. Or is it the other way around? And then we eventually started playing Commander instead of, like, Standard. Because we got out of Standard very quickly because fuck the rules of Standard. They're stupid. It's all about making the company money, Standard is. No, it's not. It fucking is. That's why they only limit limit what cards you can use from which sets. It's a deliberate ploy to make you spend more. But I don't hate them for it. A company makes money. That's what companies do. They make money. I feel like I'm just ranting shit for hours. I will take this, and I will do that. Probably could have taken the Cyclops, the skull. I'll take the worm, and then we'll save our money. So we eventually got into it together in lockdown. It was really, really good. We started playing Commander, which is the format I predominantly play. It's honestly, it is a lot of fun. The thing that the thing that fucked it up, or almost fucked it up, it almost completely put me off Magic, and it wasn't. I don't blame my friend for it because at the end of the day, these were mutual fucking feelings. But because it was just me and him that played, and it was lockdown, so we couldn't exactly invite friends over to come and play. We can go to a shop to go and play, even though there was loads of shops open and playing. Oh, no, yeah, you know, in general, without lockdown, there would be loads of shops open and playing. We couldn't just go out there and go play. So we used to play one-on-one Commander. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever done that before. It's not fun. It feels like bullying. It's really bad. Plus, like, I was never a good friend, so I used to say to him, "Are you sure you built this deck?" I still believe some of the decks he didn't build completely on his own. But then again, I've seen him build a deck, or I've heard how he builds decks, and he builds decks like what I build decks is. You sit online, you look for an idea, you get every card for that idea, and then you narrow it down into it's a really good deck. The thing is, he did build some really good decks. The only deck I've ever built that stood much of a chance against all of the decks he's ever built was a black-white removals deck. It had some really good effects in it, and all it did was just almost every card in it removed something. There was, yeah, there was. It was a pretty beastie but kind of upsetting deck, because all it did, it didn't stop people from playing Magic, but it controlled the board really well. And I'm aware control decks are a thing, and he could not contend with control decks, because every third card I played would remove something of his. He would need to build up a board to win. It went really well against his Cascade deck, I'll tell you that, which I think we played Cascade wrong. But anyway, let's take this luck. Let's not... actually, we could take this, because we have really, really, really good lifesteal. I'll take it. I'll take this too, but that means I'm going to have to get some armor back at some point. I will take the dodge chance. I will take the reroll. That's a no-brainer. You just take that one. I will definitely take the ritual. I will take the cyber ball, the medical gun 4, and lock you. We will lock you. 6 HP, 2 regen. Fuck it, we'll lock you. We'll lock everything. Right. So, yeah. We do, we used to play one-on-one, and it does feel like people are picking on you, because you're always against each other. So, eventually... And we were both very competitive. We both spent hours building decks, so we both wanted our decks to win. So, it gets a little... It starts feeling personal. And, it did almost ruin Magic for me, but... And I like I said, I don't blame him for that. I blame us for that. It was a mutual disdain of playing one-on-ones. The only problem is he didn't really play any more than one-on-ones. That was the only problem. When we did, the games were a bit more different. But because we played so much together as one-on-ones, it still felt slightly like kind of cherry-picking. You deliberately deal with that person first because of this, that, and the other. What we tend to do is team up on the stronger person and then kick each other's ass. I will take the HP regen for reasons. I will take you, reroll. You. Nice. Right, our guns are getting up there. But, to get back to my original point, which was, I don't know, about 20 minutes ago. I don't play Magic that often. I can't play Magic that often, sadly, because I don't have enough friends. And everybody works now. It's funny that you make the friends who have all the time off in the world while you're working all the hours. And then you have all the time off in the world, and everybody else works all the hours. I'll get another medical gun. Which is fine. They can do, whoa, we're on round 20. I didn't even notice. Oh, fuck. We might win this one. Holy hell. I didn't realize we were on round 20 already. I'm trying to kill this boss, because I've never killed a boss before. This is probably a stupid idea, but look, he's half dead already. We're not even halfway through the round. Do you reckon another one will spawn? Okay. We've got bigger problems. He hurts. He really hurts. Oh, thank God for dodge. Oh my God. Okay, his life is really low. Fuck it. Let's try. Fuck. Yes. Go on. I've never killed a boss. Do it. to finish my conversation off. 8%, 8 HP regen and 15 luck. That's not worth it. We did it. We did it. We did the one. I didn't even expect to do that. And we killed the boss. All you got to do is kill the boss. You don't have to just survive for the 71 seconds if you don't want to. You can kill the boss. That's great. Anyway, I play Magic on Sundays at my local game store. And I invite my other half every single week. It's because we don't get much time together. She now works like full time. And I do a lot of stuff during the day and during the evenings. Like, I stream 3 times a week. Or at least that's the plan going forward. Streaming 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Check us out on Twitch. And, yeah, and then other days. Like, we get Saturdays, but Saturdays are like recording days, and Sundays are full busy day. So I'll go out, play Magic all day, and then I'll come and record. I'll come home and record for the Z Team and stuff. So it's busy life. This is what happens when you try and get famous. You have to put a lot of effort into things, and you tend to have to neglect the rest of your life. It's pretty bad. But it happens. But yeah, I invite her every Sunday, and sometimes she comes. It's a very rare occurrence. But anyway, that was the end of my blare. If you haven't already, go and check out. This is a long-ass episode. Go and check out Talk Anything with Cass. I will leave a linky. You know what? I'll just say once. All the things I'm about to say, there will be links below. Talk Anything with Kaz, I was recently on an episode of that. That was a really fun talk show. We basically just giggled for like 70% of the whole the whole talk. That's a lie, we didn't. But it felt like it. It was a real fun time. Hopefully I'll be doing some more projects with Kaz in the future. We shall see. I do the Z Team. Go check them out. They're on Spotify and Podbean. They have a Patreon. They have some merch as well. I think they have some merch. I have to go check out that merch. I'm pretty sure they do. Go and check out my Twitch. If you haven't already, go and do that. Go and check out the funinstallersnetwork.com. They're pretty fun people. They have loads of content, which I hope will be in more and more and more. They will also be uploading an episode soon with me in it. Because, you know, it's all about me. And, what else do I do? Fuck it, that's it, I think. God damn, yeah, I have other socials. These aren't linky in the below because I don't really link them to anything. I don't use them because nobody uses them that knows me. But I do have a TikTok with some TikToks on it, and I do have an Instagram with some Instagrams on it. Go and check them out. Engines of Stone, you can find me. Yeah. But completed run with a doctor the first time. Very nice, very nice. I'm well happy about that. That's what happens when you talk bollocks for almost an hour. Thank you all for joining me. It was a pleasure. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.